Hey everybody, this is Jyrkos, and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. We've been making our way through Deos' castle, and we finally arrived at the door to his final room. Let's take him out. These are creepy statues. I'm not even sure what they're supposed to be. Some sort of female demons with swords and horns? Who even knows? But encounter Deos way up above the earth. Well, above the planet, whatever it's called. Deos! It's time we settle this once and for all. So you've come this far, I'm impressed. All of your recklessness is paid off. You're known far and wide as heroes of legend. I've heard enough. You're gonna feel the pain of everyone you trampled over. Please, wait! Mint, stay back. What is it? After coming all this way, you want to beg for your life? There's something I want to ask you. You once said that you had no reason to fight us. Why would you say that? Because none of you were related to the development of Magitech. Why are you trying to eliminate Magitech? Because Magitech consumes an extraordinary amount of mana. Therefore, I must erase every human who dares to pursue Magitech. But why would you go so far just to get rid of Magitech? Certainly, Magitech's destructive power is terrible, but you're just using humanity as an easy scapegoat. The World Tree was already withering away before they were involved. Do you truly believe that? The truth of the matter is, had I not destroyed Midgard, the Yggdrasil would already be dead. You would go so far just to protect the Yggdrasil? What the hell are you after? I require mana for my own purposes. However, even if I were to tell you my reasons, you are incapable of understanding. I don't want to understand. After everything you've done, your excuses don't mean a damn thing. Excuses? Why should I have to justify my actions? What? You should be the ones apologizing for having the gall to stand in my way. Enough of this bullshit. Even if you had some reason. Destroying life without a second thought, I'll never forgive you. Enough talk. You have stood in my way long enough. All that remains is for you to disappear. Let's go! It's final boss time against Deos. He is very similar to the last time we fought him. So basically go in. He's gotten a little stronger, but definitely so have we. Oof. Want to try and get in there, start comboing him. He's not weak to any particular elementals, so actually I think at this point, Clarth, you're going to instead use Origin, because it can hit for more damage. And of course we want some Meteor Swarm in there. It's not too bad a fight, just keep him locked up. Alright, Origin. There we go. Good. 40,000. Ooh, ow. Got me stunned. Come on, Meteor Swarm, knock him back. Yes. Deos is so cool looking with his sprite. I've always liked it. It almost looks like a tattered cape, or like tassels on the end. It's just a neat design. But really, at this point, it's just kind of a slugging match back and forth. You can really bring anyone you like. Obviously, Kless is going to be your main damage dealer. Mint, I like bringing along for her healing and her buffing. In fact, Mint, toss... I'll go ahead and manually tell her to toss a sharpness on Kless. I thought about using Maxwell, but the unreliability of the attack is just... I'd rather have the guaranteed one solid hit. And like with Meteor Storm, we're pretty much guaranteed 3 hits. I say that, and then the final one misses. And you know what, Mint? Also toss out an Acid Rain, because Acid Rain is one of those things no enemies, as far as I know, are immune to it. You can lower the defense of any enemy you fight, so it can help make this battle go just a little faster. Oh, well, didn't even need the Acid Rain. 10,000 experience, 32,000 gold. And I love this battle music. We got some level ups, cool. Did that finish him? No, it's not over yet. I never expected you lower life forms to push me this far. To honor that, I will show you my true power. My body, my soul, I will wager everything on this battle. Are you trying to say you were going easy on us all along? Being so confined will only hinder my power. A situation easily remedied. And we are just floating in space as he has a temper tantrum. The floor! Well, you will stand in my way no longer. For the sake of my people who await my return, I will eliminate all those who stand in my way. My planet, my motherland, Daris Karlan. Release my true power. Yep, it's an old school RPG. You knew this was coming. Second form of the final boss. You'd like to adjust your formation? Sure, let's see. I think for this battle, I'm gonna swap in Chester for Arch. Nope, I'm not. You know, I thought about briefly like swapping in them for the different battle, but like putting in Suzu and Chester, but Kless, Mint, Clarth, and Arch are really the original four. In the Super Nintendo game, you couldn't even play as Suzu. Chester didn't have special moves. I think let's do this with our core 4 team. It doesn't give you a chance to heal up, so feel free during battle to use items as much as you want. And oh boy, this could be bad. Let's go ahead. Spectacles. We want to try to get in there. Oh, ow. Okay. Mint, you really need to toss some resurrections out there. Okay, she got a nurse. That's good. Yeah, he can launch a bunch of spells in this that can really juggle you. If we can get into him real quick. There we go. Toss some spells off. He's hard to stun lock, but if we get in there... Okay, good. I want to try to have him face, like, Kless on one side of him, so that with anything like this, he sometimes has to split his focus between us. Okay, come on. Yeah, keep up the spells. I'm just going to basically be spamming Meteor Storm and Origin this whole time, especially because he's so big that Meteor Storm's going to hit him all 5 times. Oh, Arch, get back. Origin just looks so cool encasing him in lightning here because he's so big he fills the whole battle screen. Oh my gosh. Mint, stay back. Maybe I should have Mint, like, healing on a shortcut. That's probably not a bad idea. You know what? I should also use Time Stop. Just, oh, dang it. Clarth, you need a life bottle on Arch. Oh my gosh, Arch, really? You died right before the spell hit? Alright, let's toss another one out there. Plus, life bottle on Arch. Mint, resurrection on everybody. Okay. Hit him hard. This is kind of a pain of a battle because he just spams his attacks so often. There we go. Get the resurrection in, do some massive healing. And you know what? Mint, let's do a time stop on him. I can't remember if this works, but let's... Ouch. Let's see if it does. Meteor Storm really did not do that much damage. Okay, time stop. Nope, doesn't work on him. Normally, it does some good... Oh, like, it basically acts like an hourglass, but with this guy, can't really do anything about it. So, Mint, you're just going to be spamming Resurrection. You know, honestly, I should probably swap Clarth's shortcut for Mint's Resurrection. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, come on. Keep up the spells, keep hitting him. It won't be too long before he's down, but this is kind of an annoying fight. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get back in there and see if we can do some more damage with Kless now that he's doing these. There we go. Yes. Now, honestly, I think I'm going to change to one of the dimensional attacks because the Demonic Fangs is nice, but he's not able to be knocked back. Let's do Dimensional Void, I think. Oh man, really? Come on. Oh, these little black things are an annoying attack. They're pretty hard to dodge, and they just interrupt anything you do. Okay, come on. Yeah, there's definitely a benefit to bringing Chester or Suzu because they don't have cast times that they have to worry about. There we go. Okay, see, this is starting to do some more damage to him than I got in there. If I can just keep this up, he won't be alive for much longer. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, I think this has got him in a lock where he's constantly looking around trying to figure out who to attack. I am definitely going to keep these attacks going. Come on. Yes, top us off with Resurrection. That's fine. Meteor Swarm as much as you can, Arch. I should probably have Mint heal herself with... Yeah, because she's low on TP. Let's toss an orange gummy on her. Ooh, ow, nope. Not good. Got knocked out of my loop of attacks. Oh, come on. Clarth, stand back, buddy. Oops, not Mint. Oh good, Resurrection got off. I really hate how my spellcasters will sometimes just run up to the enemy. It's like, have you no sense of self-preservation? But that's okay. We'll get him soon. Resurrection might be a bit overkill, and in fact, you know, the more I think about it, I think I'm going to have her with Nurse on Quick Cast, because it just goes through much quicker. Hey, at least Kless isn't getting hit by any of this. Oh, come on. Yes. Keep everybody topped off. There you go. Should almost have him. You know what? I've got... Ow! That was annoying how he just sort of punches you there. Clarth, it's time for you to get back, buddy. Come on. Come on. You know what? I'm going to have Clarth use a Spectacles, just because, I mean, I've got plenty of them. Actually, Mint, you use the Spectacles. You're standing back. So I just want to see what his HP's at. Okay, he's at 8,000. He's almost gone. One more Meteor Swarm after Origin should do it. Or if I can get an attack off with Kless. Come on. We got him! Sweet! Oh, that was an annoying fight. Oh, boy. But we took him down. Hey, Arch even got a level up. How sweet. How's that? Oh, it's futile. I will never give in. I cannot fail. Not until the great harvest is complete. Hear me, O God of my homeland, dearest Karlan. Grant me power. Grant me power. What? Be careful. Something's not right here. What the hell is happening to him? This much magical energy. It's not possible. My prayers. The prayers of my people. I can still fight. Yes, I am adjusting my formation. I have changed my mind. After that battle, we're bringing in Suzu and Chester so that they can toss in their fast attacks. So, let's see. Yeah, I think that'll do it. And we specifically want to use Roaring Thunder and Red Spider Lily as the shortcuts. Now we got, oh man, Deos just, oops, not Mint. Suzu, gonna use Red Spider Lily. Yeah, that's gonna be for the L2. Chester, you're gonna be Roaring Thunder. And Mint, you're going to use, actually, Mint, I'm gonna have you heal before anything else. While you do that, Kless is going to use his spectacles on Deos for his final form. He can just fly all over the place. So we want to keep up these attacks. Chester and Suzu can be very helpful in this as long as they stay alive. I'm actually going to switch from Dimensional Void to Rending Void, because it can toss a little bit. It's not doing a ton of damage, but it's keeping him stunned, which is what we really want for this. Yes, keep that up. If I can get him stuck in the corner with Rending Void, there we go. This is one of those that if you can get him in just the right position, you can stun lock him. You do not want to let him free because he can fly around, he can teleport, he can basically just smack your party around very quickly for a lot of damage. I love that Mint's getting in on smacking him too. You know what, Mint, you toss out an Acid Rain because we want to get his defense down a bit. And then toss a Sharpness on Kless. Oh. Oh no. Okay, good. Keep him stunned. Come on, until I can get back to him. Ooh, ow. That's not good. Mint, you need to toss some nurses out real quick. Oh boy. This, yeah, if you can keep him stun locked, you're in a good shape, but he can break out of it sometimes pretty quickly. And you've got to recover very fast if you don't want to suddenly get comboed. Alright, come on. Keep it up. I'm basically just spamming the triggers and the X button here to try and keep my moves going as fast as possible. Mint, you need to... You know what? Actually, I'll save... I'm going to hold off some elixirs and orange gummies until their TP gets just a little lower. Once they drop below 100, I'll toss some orange gummies out. There we go. Mint is our dedicated healer, not just for HP, but for the TP as well. Way to go, Mint. Keep up the healing. You guys keep up the pain. Oh, she was casting back. I was like, why did the orange gummy not go off? Because she was in the middle of casting spells. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's not good. And come on, come on. Okay, we can get him to the other corner. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. Mega Toy Hammer, I don't mind. Mint, you need to use another orange gummy on Chester. Oh, come on. No, go back to the corner. Oh, gosh. Okay. You know what? Suzu, use an elixir on yourself. I want you back at full TP. Oh, come on. Facing the wrong way, Kless. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We can do this. Also, I love that giant arrow. That I'm pretty sure was Chester's ultimate attack there at the end. It's not as good for stun locking, but it is good for some high impact damage. Mint. Let's see. Yeah, you want to use an orange gummy on Chester. And you want to use an orange gummy on Kless, who's getting low on TP. Alright, and you know what? As I have done with the previous battle, we got plenty of spectacles. How is he doing on HP? Okay, he's down to 30,000. Let's just keep up the combos. We can do this. Watch that HP drop. Yes, yes, come on. Use another orange gummy on Chester. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. We got him in a lock. Keep it going. Oh no. Okay, it's alright. Just, come on. Keep hitting him. We got him! Deos is down! Whew. That was fast-paced and intense. Is it finally over? He's still standing? Wait, something isn't right here. Don't. Mint, it's too dangerous. No, he's already... Ugh, so this is where I shall die? 1 billion people. With this, the fate of my 1 billion subjects has been sealed. Please tell us. What was it that you fought so hard for? At this point, speaking of such things no longer has any meaning. Even so, I wish to know the truth. Very well. I will tell you. I will tell you what it was that I desired. By the way, the text is auto-progressing at this point. I don't have any control over the speed. Do you believe what he said? Deos was fighting all along in order to save his homeworld? If that's true, in the end, his goal was no different than ours. Kless, we did what had to be done. Just remember how many people fell victim to his ambitions. Deos believed in his own sense of justice and fought for it with everything he had. However, we also had something we had to protect, no matter what the cost. We had people in this world that we had to protect. Or am I wrong? In order to save his homeworld, the Great Harvest had to be completed. When enough mana had been collected, a mana seed would be born from the Yggdrasil. However, the development of Magitech had very nearly exhausted the supply of mana. Had this threat been ignored, the World Tree Yggdrasil would surely have withered away. So the stage was set for the outbreak of war between the humans who sought Magitech and Deos. Even without Magitech, human beings can go on living just as they always have. Although, it's truly a shame that magic will be lost as well. What are you talking about? You're Clarth! You can just like, BAM! And come up with some new, totally amazing thing. Just like that. Bam. And it's done.
Well, I don't really get it myself, but that's the feeling I have.
Thanks, Arch. Honestly, I wish it were so simple. Everyone, please stand back. Once the barrier is cast, it will prevent mana from flowing out of the Yggdrasil. By doing this, someday, the Great Harvest will surely take place, giving birth to a mana seed. This is all we can do to honor Deos' conviction, even though it meant fighting alone. At least with this, he can rest in peace. Mint, the rest is up to you.
Okay.
With this, our journey has finally come to an end. Now, all that remains is to return to our own time. I suppose this is where we part. Suzu, we will likely never meet again. However, I will not cry, because ninja must be heartless in order to fulfill their duty. Suzu! I'll never, ever forget you! I shall also never forget our time together. Then, please excuse me. It's been fun. Yes. Take care of yourself, you hear? Yes. Thank you. That is, we couldn't have done it without you. Not at all. I should be thanking you. Suzu. Yes? It's okay to cry. I think that even for a ninja, it's okay to cry at a time like this. Thank you very much. However, I will not cry. Suzu. Because I want us to always remember our farewell as a happy one. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Take care, Suzu. Yes. Everyone, farewell. Please take care. She was a good kid. I knew it would be difficult to part ways after all we've been through, but even still, I wish we could have stayed together forever. We should also be on our way. Yeah, you're right. Eternal sword, return us to my time. Kless, I'm truly thankful that I even had the opportunity to meet you. I will always treasure the many things that I learned from you. And I hope that you, Kless, will also treasure the things I taught you. I'll leave the Eternal Sword in your hands. I understand. I'll take responsibility for sealing it away. Well then, take care. Guys, I'm not gonna say bye-bye just yet. I mean, there's no reason that we can't meet again, right? But it'll be 100 years before I can see you again. I'm gonna be so lonely. Arch. As for me, well, this is the last time we'll see each other. Clarth, don't worry about it. Just remember what a miracle it is that we were able to meet at all. Chester, Mint, take care. Now then, we should get going. Chester? Are you okay with this? Yeah. Come on, don't make such a sad face. Yeah, you're right. See you soon, right? Yeah. Eternal Sword, return us to our time. Oh, holy earth. Oh, holy heavens. Oh, holy God. If you can find it in boundless mercy of your heart, I ask that you grant this sinful man your blessing. Great harvest, begin here and now. And with that, we finished Tales of Phantasia. Kind of an emotional ending there. Deus was only trying to save his people. Granted, he went about it the wrong way, but in the end, he wasn't evil, just doing the wrong thing. And in the very end, Martel was able to turn him into the mana seed to start the harvest that would save his people. I'm kind of happy with that ending. And I like that they sort of touched on the whole Chester and Arch thing without really making it completely overt. They'd been building for a while. And, you know, the touch that she'll see them again, but it's going to be a long time. You know, she ages so much more slowly. She'll still be alive after 100 years, but it's going to take all that time for her to come the long way around. But in the end, it was nice seeing her and Clarth reunite with loved ones back in their time. I have always loved the Tales games, and I feel like this was a great way for the series to start. And honestly, I think because it was so good, that's why the series has been so popular and took off so well. And I really like the changes that they added to the PlayStation version. It's a shame we never got this one in America. Oh gosh, the scene where Arch was getting drunk. The touches of adding Suzu as a playable character, adding in the animated scenes, the extra abilities to make Chester worthwhile in battle. It's a definitive version. And it's such a sweet story. It's kind of by the numbers in some ways, but then it'll throw things up with a bit of the time travel. And I like that. Oh, there's the two of them together. Some flashes from the story. Different parts of the game I like more than others. The battle system in the original Super Nintendo was very stiff, and I feel like they learned from some of the later releases how to do a PlayStation battle system, make it a little bit better. So it was pretty good, actually, for its time. Better than Tales of Destiny, not quite as good as Eternia, but, you know, very solid. The music, I'm torn on, because I like some of the music, but some of it's just kind of forgettable. Now, don't get me wrong, that opening song is super catchy, and a lot of the battle music or certain areas is really, really earwormy. But some, like this ending music, whenever it's done, I never remember it at all. So I kind of go back and forth, but mostly I'm happy with it. Overall, I really like this game, and I'm happy to revisit it every now and then. It's probably why the Tales series is one of my favorite series of games out there. We're not quite done, though. There's a little more we can do, stuff I've hinted at or tried that we haven't actually gone back to, and a little bit of post-game. And I think we'll revisit that next time. Now, one touch, you'll see in a second, we're not quite done. So, what do we do now? The first thing is to rebuild the village. And once that's finished, Arches, I'm sure she's waiting for us somewhere in this world. Let's go see her again. Yeah. May I join you? Can we go together? Of course! Do you think you were going to stay behind, Mint? Of course you're going with us. Oh, all the cherry blossoms falling. Like I said, a very sweet ending. And I love the art. It's so cute, the little slightly chibi artwork of them. So, that's going to do it for now. But I'll see you back here next time as we look at some of the extra optional content. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.